much the end of the Texas Creek section. Let's find that rut that I just... There. Okay, this is High Bar Road right away. Oh, hopefully that's... nice. It's a really nice viewpoint right there. Just go for a walk along there if you come up here. Wow, God, I'm telling you, it just warmed up. The bike says 13, but it takes a minute to register the changes like that. It's probably about 18, 19 right now, just as soon as we hit that light. And I'm gonna give everybody a tip. When you're coming down one of these hills and you're letting the engine do most of the braking and you're hitting the brake every once in a while, you know, increase your control. Really make sure that you're not resting your foot on the brake. I did that a couple years ago coming down here, and I made it all the way to the bottom, didn't notice anything until I did. Right at the very end, my brakes disappeared. Not quite a code brown because of where it happened, but literally the brakes were completely gone out of the rear, and I just had to pull over and wait like 15 minutes for temperatures to come back to a normal temp. So yeah, use your front brake and make sure your foot's off the rear brake. It will heat it up. Doesn't look like they've graded the road this year, which makes sense. I gotta remember to slow down. I don't want to get a pop tire just because I'm an idiot going too fast. I mean, a pop tire can happen, but I don't need to invite it. Look at that. That is sick. That is so awesome. This is the spot where my rear brake gave out a couple years ago. So, you know, no cliffs off the edge. Oh, still, I think I had my front brake. Hey, them bush chickens. It's a fixer-upper. It's okay. It's got good ribs, good bones. Good bones. Damn it, Jim. Just an amazing road. Look at this. My God, I was just in snow. Now I'm in, oh, it feels like summertime right now. Yeah, it's all right. It's just so awesome down here. Just so awesome. That is just, come on, that's cool. Take West Pavilion. That's how you can enter this area. I've never entered that, but the road connects to the West Pavilion Road. But the West Pavilion, the big bar, ferry, it's not running right now. I guess the river's too low. So there's no point in taking that unless this is your destination. But it sure is cool looking. I believe we're only like 4 or 5 hours past out of Vancouver. No, if we took the highway. That's pretty incredible. Just a different planet. Like being down south in this, I don't know, pick your southwestern state, what it would feel like. Occasionally in the summer, because it gets really windy down here, these sagebush, they break off, and although they're technically not a tumbleweed, we call them tumbleweeds, they'll go rolling across the road. You're like, what the hell was that? And it's when you really think you're in an old Clint Eastwood movie or something. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty fucking awesome. I don't know what this part of the road is. It's some sort of layer of chalk or something. That's what I'm calling it. For a couple kilometers, it's this really cool white. I mean, again, where the heck am I? Where are we? Alright, there's bighorn sheep right up on this hill here. We're gonna go real slow. Look at those fellas. Oh, they don't like me. You see them right there? I know the camera's gonna make them look like dots. Sometimes they don't move at all, even when you got a bike. Look at that. 6 of them right there. Hey guys! I wonder who's the boss. They all look to be about the same age. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, let's keep going, run out of daylight. Hey fellas! Amazing day, fighting through the snow. Jeez, I guess you could say freezing temperatures, but it wasn't that cold. Now we're at 22, 23 degrees, so a little while back there. Beautiful sun on my back. Just amazing. What a great day. Oh, certainly better because I didn't fall in the snow. Didn't have to pick this crazy thing up. I can pick this bike up just fine, even in mud or slippery conditions. I can pick it up fine. I'm a real, holy jeez, look at all those deer. Woo! That's a lot of deer. Now, picking this bike up when it's fully loaded with all this baggage on it, that's a completely different story. I can't even get to the grab handles with this shit on it. So I mean, yeah, in time, I take the bag off and I'll be able to get the bike up. But what a hassle that would be. That would have taken this from what has so far been near Epic Day to Epic Share. up, baby. Thumbs up down there too. Come on. If I could cross those fingers, I would cross those fingers. Now, all the guys out there riding, I don't know, some of you might understand, but I'm listening to some pretty rockin' music. And it's taken everything I got to not sing. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm singing and riding, man, especially when you're going back, you know what I mean, these corners, the bumps, the ruts, the flow. Yeah, I can make some fucking David Lee Roth, rock and roll, baby. I wish I could play it. I don't want to get astray. Show me your bright lights in your city. That's it, that's all you get. Look the song up, it's awesome. Yankee Rose. This guy likes his old cars and his nice lawn. Alright, here's our turn, one of our main turns. We're just gonna go left. And we're almost at the end of this road already, so I'm gonna guess 30 minutes. Let's see, it is 6:37. I really gotta fix my clock. But it's 6:37, and let's see what time it is when we make the turn off to Poison Creek Road? Poison something road. It's the only turn. Where we're going, Poison Lake Road, and the time is 5:45. Geez, what was that, 10 minutes? All right, so as you can tell, it's not far. Clean that off. All right, we are going that way, Poison Lake Road. Let's roll. That will hook up with Meadow Lake Road. Road can get muddy, so fingers crossed it's not too bad. That hill is, but I call it Pyramid Hill. Now, I'm not going to try to get to the top, but it would sure be interesting. Alright, there's Meadow Lake Road. we are gonna snag a Larry on that road. Ooh, nice tree. Normally this is where I'll stop, have a snack. We got no time, running out of light. You know, buddy. There it is. It's a happy horse. Woo! Nag, nag, nag. Temperature dropped right through here. Wow, that got cold. Woo! That's some bright light, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Canoe Creek. It's a lovely little community. So it is 10 after 7. It's like I'm gonna make it right as the sun is down. That'll be fine. As long as I got enough light to pour a drink, I'm good. So the Fraser is just over top where you see that little bit of bright light over there. It's just in that valley there, so we'll be there in a couple minutes. Now there's a little shortcut right here. Let's see if it's still available. You see it on Google Maps, so you click, oh, you gotta hit it. A little loose in the middle, so hang on the right here. And we'll have to switch over right there, and switch over to here. There we go. Ah, it was fun. Good times. Right there. Okay, we're about, I want to say, I keep overestimating the time, so I want to say about 10-15 minutes once we get to where the dust is from the car up there. Just up the road till we reach the Gang Ranch Bridge. And that's basically it. Look, there's a river right there. It's just amazing. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. What a day. This is your moment. I could do without the sun in my eyes, but pretty all right. where we're gonna go over right now. Time is 7:29, 7:30. I'm gonna go camp down that little road there, right down there. Shooting gold. And there is nobody in my spot. That's always good. You know, it's nice to hang out with people sometimes, though. Now do our final turn into the bridge here. Damn, it's warm. It's still, yeah, it's 21 degrees right now. Hopefully it doesn't chill down too much tonight. Since I've been on this bridge. I can't believe there's just nobody out there. Somebody leaves me some, oh, right here. Hi here, buddy. Somebody left some firewood. Oh, I hope they did. Probably not, though. Not the end of the world. Gang Ranch is right up there. Like literally 10 minutes. It's a cool road, just has zigzags through the canyon there and then it comes out into the beautiful farmland. We might go take a look at that tomorrow. Wow, the river's nice and low. Tomorrow we will definitely go up this road. It's a really nice road, really beautiful road. All the rocks up there, they start to turn reds and deep reds, browns, really beautiful colors. We're all alone. Start to get into the sand. People have certainly been here. Not seen any dirt bike tracks or anything, but shitter over there. It's nice. Wow, that's something that I don't need to see. It's a deer's head right there. I need to get something put under there. Woo! Well, everybody, we made it. Somebody's cell phone. Nice phone. That's going in the river. There's his buddy's tracks. Now, what am I looking at here? Is it just skin that's left? I don't need nothing attracting a bear. And we got a hoof. Looks like they skinned it, left the skin. I'm guessing it was hunted. It's not fresh, there's no smell. Yeah, that's not fresh. That head's going in the river though. Woo! What time is it? It is 7:38. 7:38. Oh, I'll keep my gloves on for this one. That is, alrighty. This guy's seen better days. We will transport my little friend here. Whew, never seen it quite this low. It's a record. Yeah. Be free. Well, that'll be a nice surprise for someone downriver. Alrighty, let's get things set up. Woo! Get a little view of what we're dealing with. Pretty beautiful here. Just my luck, I threw the head into an eddy. It's just gonna sit or float around in circles for hours. All right, let's go set up camp. Morning. Just making my second coffee. Just had about a 5-minute rain about 20 minutes ago. Pretty beautiful morning. I'll get this going and I'll show you around. Stay tuned. Cheers, got the coffee. Pretty nice. It's camp. Coffee. Take you for a little walk. Ignore my mess. It'll all get cleaned up. It's nowhere near as offensive as, well, offensive is the wrong word, but clearly this location, certain parts of the times of the year, is used as a hunting camp, because I believe I counted 8 deer skins, 1 deer head, which if I don't edit it out, you will have already seen. So my paper towel piles shouldn't really be too offensive to people. Look at this. We're gonna head up that direction in an hour or so. Just got to get the coffee in me, get the old body in gear here. Certain traditions that I must do before I ride, and this coffee will help me do the do that I must do. If you're the type of person that likes to fall asleep with the sound of rain or waves, this will probably be nice. It's a solid white noise all night long. Just the river. The bridge is just around that corner to the left, just up the river there. It's pretty all right. Well, that's pretty unique. You don't hear a lot of planes around here, period, but to see that is pretty fucking cool, huh? Look at that. Oh, I don't know. Is he coming back? That is not something I've ever seen before. Okay, come on, man. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, good morning. Anyways, we're about set. Just gonna put my boots and my shin pads on and let's get some sightseeing. We're going that way. I have no idea what's going on. These guys are nuts. Yeah. Crazy place, man. Crazy. I love it. Okay, we're down to 2 bars of fuel, which is all right. It'll get us on the first part of our tour. We'll go check out the gang ranch, the actual ranch area. Then we'll circle back, head up that road over there. Just go for I don't know, a dozen kilometers or whatever. See how it goes. And then at the end we'll circle back again, go back over the bridge, and we'll go get some fuel. So if you're worried about fuel, I'll show you where that is. It's not far. It's only about 15 minutes. I think it's the Canoe Creek Co-op, but we'll go there regardless. A little protection for the sun here. It's been a pretty nice day. Lots of blue over there. Let's hope it sticks around. Right there, just underneath there where you can't see, but that's the bridge. So we're just going to take a quick tour. Just super quick and dirty, quick and cheap sightseeing trip at Gang Ranch. And the road just snakes through this little canyon here for a couple kilometers. Really not far at all. we got cows on the road. Thank you. This is cattle country, so keep your eyes open. Hey, ladies. It's a little odd that some of the cows are in pens or behind the fences, some are over the fences, and some were actually on the other side of the cattle guard. It's just a little odd. Last time I was here, this field was all corn. Just before it was going to be harvested, it was just beautiful green lush. Basically the whole meadow here. But that's, as you see in the distance, that is the ranch, the main grounds, I guess, the housing. Hey, just a heads up, I don't know if you guys know or if it matters, but there's a few cows on the other side of the cattle guard. I don't know if that means anything or if it's normal.
No, I appreciate you telling me. So you came up across the suspension bridge.
Yeah.
And then the first cattle guard that you hit.
The one right here, the first.
On the other side.
Yeah, there's just a couple hanging out and one on a hill a few hundred yards past that, but.
Okay, yeah.
You know, just I don't know if you guys, if there's a way or I don't know if it's even a concern, but just thought I'd let you know.
Are you're with the ranch?
No.
This is private property, eh?
I thought the road isn't though. The road goes all the way through to Williams Lake, but I'm not hanging out regardless. Just a heads up. I'm just camped down at the river, so.
Okay, yeah, I know the Dog Creek Road goes all the way there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you? I'm not fighting with you at all, but are you sure? Because I've been up and down this.
I'm new, so I don't know the particular legal jurisdictions.
My understanding, and I'm not in charge of nothing, is that the road is the road is the road. The ranch just happens to hug the road, but.
There are signs that say private property, right?
But my understanding is, don't get off the road.
Okay, here,
I could be wrong, brother. I'm like I said, I'm not arguing. I don't want to. Because like I've been through here, lots of the guys in the club have been through here for years. So. Oh.
I'll ask this guy that's just coming now just to verify.
All right. Yeah. I'd like to know too, man.
I don't want to be a pain in the ass.
And I don't want to be a pain in the ass. I don't want to get those dirty looks, man.
Nice ride, though. You got.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm new here, so I just wanted to make sure. Otherwise, you have a good ride.
Dude, I got no problems with that, man. We all got to learn, man. And
okay.
Now I know for sure. So, yeah. Cheers, brother.
Okay, cheers, yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. From the horse's mouth, we are fine on the road. But everything else, it's pretty obvious it's private property. But the road is the road. Nice guy, though. Yes, we are still filming. It's quite the property. And we'll save going a little farther for another video, but it's a beautiful road. It just goes for, I don't know, about 60 kilometers. Basically go all the way to Williams Lake, Bella Coola, Nemea Valley. This is a great way to get there. A store here open to the public. Apparently that closed several years ago. I think there used to be a post office or something here too, but was before my time. Slow down for guys around these corners. Peace off. And we're gonna head right out there, see what's going on. Sweet. Last time I was right here, basically. We're coming around this corner, and there was a bear about 200 feet, like right at the corner, and basically it ran along the road for about 100 yards, and we were just following this bear. And finally it ran up one of these, this hill right here, I think actually, this one right here. That was pretty cool. The problem with these cameras is I actually got it on film, but it was, you know the cameras, it just makes everything so small. Not quite as impressive when you watch it on film. But it's good for the scenery. Look at that. It's awesome. Road we took yesterday. New Creek is just around that corner up there, just where my finger is. Now we'll go up this road for a couple kilometers more, and I believe that's how far, give or take. There's a neat little camping spot. Definitely a place where the hunters hang out, though. You'll see. And, if I saw, what was it, 8 deer remains at the last camp spot, this one should be packed full of them. But we'll find out. So incredible. Again, just 4 or 5 hours, well, maybe 6 hours north of Vancouver. We can be in this. Incredible. It's a completely different world. horses up there playing in the dust. This is an actual camping spot, like a recreation spot. There's an outhouse. In the middle of nowhere here. Well, there was picnic tables there. There was 2 picnic tables last year. Well, I don't think it's technically closed. I think the gate's it's just wired shut. But I'll follow the rules. If there's no, if the gate's closed, I won't fuck around. This road does keep going. Apparently there's some sort of mine at the end of it, but that's an adventure for another day or something for you to do. Ooh, look at that, it really gets out there. Holy snakes, eh? Woo! Wow, that's a good trip to come do. To go explore these side roads. Okay, well that's something to do another day. Anyways, we better go, we're at 2 bars here, we'll head back and we'll go get some gas. I won't bore you with most of the trip back, but I'll catch you at the bridge. Why aren't you here? This should be where you want to go. Let's go. Get on your bike. Grab a tent. Have something to make coffee. And a sleeping bag. And let's go. Come on. I'm sitting at, it's 14 degrees right now. Guys, you can handle this. It doesn't have to be July or August when you come here. Of course, it is nice in July and August. Basic plan, we're just going to cross the bridge and then we're going to go up the road. So I'll show you where to turn. It's really only one turn, so you can't really go too wrong. Bark. Just the right enough of the pop. And we're going to take a Larry right here. This road is absolutely horrible for stutter bumps. Stand up and just get the weight over the rear and just slow and steady and hunt for that line that has a few less bumps. Hey, we're going to take this up for a bit. Just going to drop in here, a little town. Little gas station, grab a little fuel. Williams Lake, yep. We're not going that way. Now we're going to go up this road about, I don't know, a couple kilometers. Gas station right there. Yeah, just look for the old blue church and looks like a church. I don't know. right, we're all fueled up. Really nice lady in there. Not the most heavily stocked little convenience store, but it's got your basics. So, you know, hit them up. Good people. All right, let's get back to camp. Protection. There you go. Let's kick it. Just such a, this one little section is just so cool. You come out of the V, the valley, whatever that is, this road, and then it just opens up. Incredible. Incredible. It's so huge. That thing makes the dust. We did it. Nice little ride, nice little wind. Well, guys, I was gonna stay 2 nights. I'm thinking, damn, it's been a really good trip. I've done so much. I've already filled up an entire memory card. I got plenty to edit. Damn, flyby by a plane. It's been a really good trip. I think I might get home. I can't go home through the exact same route I took because I'm not going up those hills with the snow, but take the highways probably saved me a couple hours, so I could be home in about 7 hours, I'm guessing, maybe 8. Should be able to get home by 8 o'clock tonight. Anyways, thanks for coming on the trip. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Hopefully the sound is getting a little better in these videos. I'm really trying with these mics, but they can be a little finicky. So, you know, stay tuned. There will be more trips like this. Hopefully lots more. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time. Let's ride.